So now we are heading towards the next speaker of the day. I want to introduce this speaker who's talking about becoming who you were designed to be, power beyond expectations. Please welcome Dr. Fareeha Laique.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. This is Dr. Fareeha Laique from Pakistan. I'm really thankful to Dr. Musa Sheikh and Berkeley, Voice of Global Women, for giving me this opportunity to connect and to give my views for the valuable topic, which is today the most important topic and the most important problem that is being faced by so many of people all around the world. I am a psychologist basically, and I am working for autism and special needs, that is mental and physical disorders. And I have been certified as an international behavior therapist by American Board. And I have also certification for international behavior therapist and behavior technician, and all around the world. The mental health and well-being of people, and especially of our women. So there are so many things that create problems for the women around us. First of all, from the childhood towards the adulthood, the girls, they go to school, they are brought up in different circumstances, and over there they have so many problems from the family side, and from in the rural area especially, the girls, they face a lot of problems while being brought up. So it brings a lot of mental stress to those girls, right, in their early childhood. And that early childhood causes a traumatic situation when they are growing older. So basically, the mental problems are mostly 75% are caused from the childhood. And then they grow up like step by step when we go towards the adulthood, and girls get married, and then also the other problems start. They face so many problems when they get married, from their families, from their in-laws. Then when they become mothers, especially, that is the main role they have to perform in their life, because it's a big responsibility that is on the shoulders of a woman. And a woman, if a woman is a professional, if a woman is working, she has to take along all the responsibilities, like she has to manage the home, she has to manage the children, the family, and all tasks and course of life. So it creates the mental health problems for those women. Now, sometimes these women go into a stressful situation, into a depression. Sometimes it's an anxiety depression. Sometimes it turns over in some spectrums, like it's ADHD, like it's OCD, because we do not have a way out. We do not have a proper awareness that how we are going to manage and how we are going to tackle to our problems. And all around us are only the problems. So myself and other professionals like us, we are always trying to figure out the basic reasons that why the people are in mental stress, why the people are facing so much depression all around, and especially our women, right? Because the circumstances are different for the women in our society, in our community. And especially what we face on daily basis, if a family has a special child, if a family has a child who is with some mental or physical retardation, if a child is having autism or any spectrum, any like Down syndrome, like cerebral palsy, or like ADHD, hyperactivity disorder. So first of all, the family is in the denial that they don't accept that their child is special. And all the blame game starts for the woman who is the mother of the child. So she faces a lot of problems living in the family because she's been accused of so many things, that she did not give a proper time to the child, that she was not able to look after the child, she was not able to brought up the child properly. So these are all the blame games that a woman faces, and ultimately and slowly, it's a sort of a slow poisoning that she is going into a phase of depression, right? So this is not a one-hand problem, because it should be divided onto the whole family. If any child is facing such problem, only women should not be blamed or accused for that. So these mothers, they are helpless and they don't know the proper ways. They don't have the proper awareness to where to go and from whom to seek help for the child and for themselves. So when people come to us for the psychological counseling and for the treatments, and especially when the women come to us, so it's so sad to hear that families are not supporting to them, our society is not supporting to them, our community is not supporting to them, especially if a woman is working in a job environment, if she's a salaried person and she's working in an organization, a multi-organization that is being run by male and female both. So this is another situation that she faces a different sort of scenarios. She is somehow being pressurized for work. She is somehow being pressurized for any sort of other relationships. And that causes, again, depression and anxiety disorder for that woman or that particular lady. So we should be able to figure out our problems. We as a person should analyze that what are the antecedents of the situation, what are the reasons behind our depression, right? So this is the main thing that we should figure out. Every woman, every person, every human being should analyze. We should have a me time for ourselves, and we should analyze daily basis that what is going for, like behind the whole day, what happened behind the whole day, and how we were facing problems, and what were the antecedents or what were the reasons for those problems, and how we are going to figure out those problems, what are the ways to cater that problems. So this analysis for our own selves helps us a lot. Then we can seek for the help of the professionals. We can go to the medical doctors. We have medicines for depression and anxiety, because to maintain our mental health, we have tonics for that. We have supplements for that. We have professional help for that. We have therapeutic treatments for that, counseling sessions for that. So there is always a help for all these situations, but yet we have to analyze firstly ourselves, that why are we facing these problems? Because it is not for one reason, it is for multiple reasons. And every day, every step, and like every task of the life, a woman is facing mental stress disorders, right? So, and this is happening, and this is like enhancing on a very fast scale. So this is a very alarming situation, because in the past years, we were very much able to manage our families. We were very much able to manage our households, our jobs, our professions, our businesses, and everything. But now all over the world, like across the world, all of us are facing such mental stress, and such the mental health is very important for us, because if we are having a mental peace, if we are like thinking positive, if we are exerting our positive energies, we are able to perform well in our daily life. If we are not able to consume our negative energies, and if we are not able to see the positivities of life, and we are under the mental stress and we are under the mental depressions, so we are not able to see the positivities of life, and we are not able to achieve the goals and the aims that we set for our life ahead. So I would request my all audience, my respectable audience, and the beautiful ladies all over the world, across the world, and my beautiful audience, that whatever problems we face mentally, we should help ourselves out of it. We should be able to analyze ourselves and on timely basis, so that if we prolong our problems, if we feel that, okay, now this is, for example, somebody has a fight with the husband, or somebody is not able to cope up with the family she's living with, the in-laws family she's living with, any part of the world, right? So she should be the one who at once figures out that where is the problem lying. If the problem is lying within a woman, within herself, she should see like how she can manage those things who create problems for the family. And if the family is creating problems, she should be able to figure out, she should have arguments, she should have negotiations with the family, she should be able to express the feelings, because this is most important. If we don't express our feelings, what we are thinking, what we are looking at, what we are perceiving from the different circumstances, different situations, we cannot move ahead in the life, and we cannot see the positive parts of our life, and we will go into the depression. So the mental health and our mental well-being is very important for our life, and to be productive in our life, to be happy in our life. So I request all of my viewers and all of my audience to just overlook the bad parts, or just overlook the negativities, and just move ahead. And if on serious note you face any sort of problem regarding to your mental health, you should at once eradicate it from your life. You should at once address that problem, go to the mental professionals, go to the therapeutic professionals, go to the counselors, and figure out that how you can make yourself happier, make yourself easier, and make yourself comfortable in your life. So thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. And I feel that I have expressed a lot my feelings, because I'm also a woman, and definitely we all face so much in our lives. We all face happy, sad moments in our life. So our mental health is very important. So, and definitely, we as a woman, we always want to stay strong. We always want to stay as a proud woman always in our professions, in our families. So thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Fareeha. That was an amazing message from your side. I'm sure that audience has got a great value, and people like you are contributing to the health profession, especially the mental health care. I salute your efforts, and I really wish that you will continue your great work.